Not right now. Not right now. Now. All right. This story is going to be tough for me to tell. And possibly tough for others because I don't know who or who does not have a dad out there. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Okay. Just get this thing out of my hair. All right. While people are storming in, or about to storm in, I felt like I just got something on my heart I need to get out. Got so much of it in my mind. I think it's time for me to tell. Of course, as you guys can tell, my story of how I grew up, but never really fully finished the sentence of like, how did I grow up with life itself? Life in my younger years was and was not great. This is my story of what had happened in my life. Growing up, I have had. Let me fix the comments. All comments. Blue, do not mess around in my stream. I'm not kidding. I grew up with a father who is a narcissist. And because I'm telling my story, dog. I don't want to mess around for this. Hey, Brock. I grew up with a narcissist father. And I had to deal with it my entire life. So did my family. I'm seeing a counselor to get some help. So that way I can get all this stress off my mind. In elementary school, first grade, they would give us homework packets. And I'm like, what first grade school ever gives out homework packets? And it was only like 5 pages long, and it whipped the crap out of me. Hey, come on, man. No bullying in my community, please. But the blue paint, it's been messed up for a while. I don't know how the heck I could replace it. Money's tight first, but skip that part. All I do know is that I remember anytime I would work, he'd get impatient with me. He'd yell at me. And keep in mind, I was 7 years old. I grew up with a father who didn't know anything about patience. He didn't know how to parent me. He didn't teach me how to become a young man. So I had to teach myself while asking my my what the freak is it called? My freak. I had to train my mentors had to train me. Hey everybody. Um the young man that I am today is because of my mom and my sister. My mom and my sister. My mom was was always tired every morning. And my 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 sister every day at 4 a.m. would, and I was young at the time, I was just a baby, would come into my mom's room at like 4 a.m. My mom was about to uh feed me or something, but my sister was always there. Um my mom was always like so fearful about me. I mean, not fearful, was always scared that I'd end up in a crossfire between me and my father growing up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was about to beat the mess out of my father. I'm not kidding with y'all. Like, I was about to beat the mess out of him as a 15-year-old. So, growing up, I had to deal with this man. Now, he didn't close fist my mom. I remember she told me he and thank you, Jeremiah, for calling out Gray Canyon. So I was about to beat the crap out of my dad. I had my boxing gloves. I wasn't gonna fight him bare knuckle. So I was about to fight him boxing gloves on because I'm a boxer. I was just a boxer at the time. I didn't know Muay Thai. I didn't know MMA. I I remember he told me to go on. I was about to intervene and say, um, I was about to intervene and say, no, no, I'm not going to go on somewhere because I'm standing right here. I'm standing up for what's right. You make one false move on my mom, it's going to be me and you. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I lose. You make one false move, I'm hurting you. And Gray, you can see yourself out. Oh, you can see yourself out then. You can't just come into people's live streams and expect, oh, yeah, and you expect drama out of it. No, we're not doing that. You can see yourself out. Matter of fact, removing your comment. Glad ended up having career, Mr. Livingstone. The one thing I wanted to do was um, always keep my mom safe. So, like any, like I don't care. Um, no, I grew. I can't tell you how many times I've been contemplating running away. Just pack everything and go without my parents noticing. Okay. So it's cool, Gray. Just be, just be, cool in my community. And Jovan, please, Jovan or Javion, I don't give a freak. Please see yourself out. Yes, Jeremiah. Now stop, please. Gray, I forgive you. Or yeah. Now back to my story. Yeah, there was a bunch of pressure in my life. And thank you uh for that question. There was a bunch of pressure in my life where I just wanted my dad to just be proud of me. I can't tell you how many times I felt like breaking my fingers with one pencil and ugh, just doing so much homework. And I can't tell you how many times I wanted to do the yard work whenever my dad was just down in his office and just doing work. He was barely there for me at all. And I can't count to you how many times how I'm like, why isn't he here? Why isn't my dad always here? He's always on his computer worrying about the games and work. He said, skip me. I always asked him, did you love me ever since I was born? He always said yes. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking no. There's something that I just want to. Yeah, I've spoken to my dad about this before. I remember walking into his office the day before. Um, hey Fade. Um, the day before he said he was gonna leave. It's too much pressure. The day before he said he would leave, I said, no, no, Blue is right. He never cared. He never did because at one day he'd be happy, next day he would just go off over the smallest things over the house. He was an inconsiderate man who didn't even ask for anything. So, oh, thank you so much for asking how I'm doing well, but it's tough for me to tell the story, but I'm like, I just need to get it out. But you know, Yeah, I'm a bit upset because I'm just telling my story. He doesn't just struggle with himself. He struggles how to parent me because my brother and my sister, they grew like me, my brother and my sister. We all come from the same mom, just different dads. And my mom was in a different lifestyle at the time. But my my biggest fear in my life was how I wanted to protect my mom. My biggest fear was was waking up every day. Just I And I had to deal with bullying all my life. All the rest of my life. I had to deal with bullies at school and at home. And my mom always asked me, "Do you want to go see your dad?" I say no. I don't care if he's listening or not, but I think it's time for him to hear. So, can somebody please check Javon? I don't even know how to spell it, but he said true bro, but who asked? Please check him. Somebody put him in timeout. Matter of fact, add to manager, monitor, manage. I got you, bro. Yeah, thank you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have to be strong for my family now, cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I could have. He never taught me how to parent. He never really taught me. He never knew anything of how to be a parent. He never knew how to parent me. Yeah, I've considered therapy, but my mom decided to do counseling. So now I'm seeing a counselor and I'm getting help. But but every day I'm always like, what the heck? Before I leave the house, I'm always terrified. Like whenever I'm at school, this is what I told my counselor. Um I told him I'm scared every time when I leave this house. Not only has my dad abused my mom, he also hurt my dog. So, yeah. And there was this one time that my mom and my dad both got into an argument, and I was in a relationship at the time. I wanted her to meet my parents, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want this for her. I don't want this for her. I don't want my lady to be down, to be belittled by this big narcissist, no parent having, don't even knows how to raise his own kid. doesn't know how to parent me. Every time when he would look at another parent's methods, and he'd use their methods to parent me. Every day, I would wake up and every day I'd wake up and be like, what the heck is going on? Why is there screaming? Why is there shouting? I had to deal with that my entire life. I had to deal with that my entire life. Now, this is what I want y'all to get, okay? I was about to go up there and just beat him to the ground. And while he's crying, I wouldn't care how many times he told me to stop. I still would have threw every haymaker at him. I would have thrown every haymaker at him. But I tell you what, I wouldn't feel better. Because I can tell you guys, there's a story that relates to almost the same story to me. Terry Crews beat up his dad. Terry Crews. He actually beat up his dad. There's a story from Terry Crews, and he's like, somebody check Reed Droko, whatever the freak it is. Somebody please check him. You say I can't swing for nothing. We don't allow bullying here. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was very, very, so this is just something I wanted to get off my chest. I grew up with a father who didn't know how to parent. So I'm always asking myself every day, do I want to be like him or do I want to be my own man? So I became myself. And at the time, I was hanging around with the wrong kids. I was hanging around kids who would vape, smoke, drink, be like, what the heck am I doing? What the heck would I be doing? Because if I get caught up into their drama, or like if they stole something that I went along with them with, who's also the victim here? Me. I'd be put behind bars, and my mom would have to come and see me behind bars every day. Every day. She would have had to see me behind bars. So I'm always asking myself every day, who am I? And the one thing I always say when I'm in the bathroom, getting ready for school or wherever I'm going to, I'm always like, I want to be myself. I want to be my own man. I want to show some love to the people that are closest to me at school. I want to show love to the people to me. I want to show love to people outside of school. I just want to show love to everybody, including on the internet. Everybody in this chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, Blue Co and I have been friends for a year now or two. Blue Co and I have been friends for years. I met his friend before him. His friend's channel is Sen SEN_Lux. Go ahead and go subscribe to him. And what I always do is I do this thing where I'm like, okay, people also have other channels. It's not just me. So, excuse me. So I'm like, okay, how about I put together a stream where I'm helping out other YouTubers? I'm helping them get their numbers up. Because for me, I don't care if it's like 54, 55, and you guys say you got goals. If you guys say you have goals, go for them. Go get your goals. Go get them. Because if people call you crazy, this is what you're always thinking in the back of your mind. Crazy? Oh, so you think I'm crazy? Well, I'm out there every day chasing my goals, hopes, and dreams. Minus the hopes. I know I can do it. Well, I'm out there every day chasing my goals. I'm out there every single day putting in the work, breaking my back. Shoot, I got a few bruises from spars. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I'm a boxer, but I spar. This is the bruise that I've gotten. I don't know if y'all can see, but these are bruises that I got from sparring. So I'm always scared, bruh. Every day. When I'm in the school, I'm always anxious if I'm not here and my dad's at the front door, breaks it down, my dog is there. He could either potentially hurt her or kill her, even if my sister's home. I was scared if he was gonna go upstairs and break down my door and try to look for me, break down my mom's door and try to look for her, break down every single door trying to find us. And then my dad's just a hot mess now. He's thin. He's thin. He's absolutely thin. He's lost himself. I remember I lost myself. So every day, I'm always thinking one day I'm going to have to face my fear. Face everything or rise, or forget everything and run. That's what I look at fear. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. I choose face everything and rise. I spar the biggest dudes in my gym that I go to now. So So I'm like, what the heck is going on? Every day. But what really holds me back is my past. And there's always a mountain that I'm trying to climb to get to the top. You're not my dad. But the one thing I do know is that I just want to protect my family, man. My mom is working 3 jobs. I'm trying to find a job. All I really wanted was just a father to be there every day. Every day. I wanted him to be there every day. And get this, guys, I'm 17 in high school, junior year. I should be a senior. I should be a senior. I remember one night, 3 nights, I hardly slept at all. And I was always waiting by the front door. I hardly slept for those 3 nights. My teachers tend to notice that. My boxing coach tend to know that. My coach tend to know I hardly slept at all for 3 nights. 3 whole freaking nights. I would always wait by the front door, and I was like, you bust that door down. I don't care if I win or lose. I want you to know how my mother felt when you didn't close fist her. He choked her. He pushed her. He'd always... The one thing I'd always do every day is put on a fake smile. He never really taught me how to be in a relationship. He never gave me the talk. AS, you're not my dad. Because my dad never cared. I'm going to tell y'all how I became a better man. This past summer, I've been working on myself. Yeah, I got into a lot of fights over the summer. I was running around, hanging around with the wrong kids. They was out here. They're out here drinking. They're out here vaping, smoking weed, smoking dat pens. And I said, you know what? It's over. But the one thing that stuck to me the most was I was accused of rape. Now, this story is going to be hard for me to tell, but I'm going to be a man and just tell you. So this is how the story went. I remember coming home a long time ago, last summer. I remember I was just chilling with my friends, but I brought my boxing stuff just to get some stuff off my mind. So I'm just sitting there, just warming up, shadow boxing as I'm going. I'm like, what is on my mind that I want the most? I'm thinking to myself, I want title belts. I want the WBC World Champion belt. I want it. I want it all. So how do I do that? I become a better man. Find better mentors to add to my life. Because the mentors I already have in my life are the best people to ever show me how to be a champion, how to be the best. You can choose the evil, you can choose the good, but they're both not imbalanced. They're both not imbalanced. They're right here. You can choose the good, you can choose the evil. They don't mix. Good and evil split apart. You can't be in the middle. It's lukewarm. You could be either hot, you could be on the hot side, which is good, or you could be on the cold side, which is evil. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is the thing that always stuck with me. Mike Tyson gave me a good quote. And I'm like, you know what? Tyson's right. Tyson is telling me. Tyson's telling me. Everybody I fight is not my enemy. Everybody who helps me is not my friend. Discipline is something that you do. Discipline is something that you want to do. But act like you like it. Discipline is something you hate, but act like you like it. For me, I don't act like I like it. Discipline is something that I dig deep into. It doesn't come from this or this. It doesn't come from my mind. It comes from the heart. It comes from my heart and in my mind. Boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA. It's not all about the fists. It's all about up here. It is all about your mind, your heart. You're consistent. And no, Blue, he's not my dad. He's just acting like somebody who cares. And my dad, he doesn't care. But what I do know, first of all, he never calls me son. He never calls me son. But how I grew into myself was, well, back to the story where I was accused of rape. I remember all my friends were splitting. They all had to go home. They had something to do. Homework, study reading over the summer. I don't know, don't care. It's none of my business. All I do know is that the girl was there. And she said she's high. Of course she was high. This isn't the first time a high girl has flirted with me. There was a 21-year-old girl that was on something flirting with me. I said, nah. Yeah, she was white. But minus the skin colors. I said, nah. At that point, it's a case. She was on something. So then, you know, my mom never told me son. She always called me by my real name. But back to the story where I was accused over the summer. So the girl, she was high. She admitted she was high. What I didn't know is that she was like holding my hand. I'm like, okay, she possibly needs a friend. But what I was trying to do was I was trying to shift it over to here because I'm like, I don't know what she's going through. So then she's laying her head on my shoulder, and I'm like, what the freak is going on? I'm like thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, she might be going through something that's going on in her head. But what I did not know is that she was trying to move this is her face right here on my shoulder. Then she tried to move slowly in for a kiss. I was like, hey, no, whoa, what are you doing? And then I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know your age, first of all, because that's the thing that scares me. I didn't know her age. And get this, I don't even like her. I like her as a friend, but I don't like her like that. So then she still tries to come at me, trying to make her move on kissing me. I said no. So then I'm like, okay, come here. I grabbed her by the shoulders and I'm like, watch your step, sit down. You need to stay here and sober up. And then that night, after I got home, I was like, what the freak just happened? And then I'm thinking to myself, she's possibly going to tell the others. And then get this, she added on a made-up story saying that I took her in the back of the school and raped her. I said no. So we were in the middle of a conversation, and this little girl is getting pushy with me, and she doesn't know how to watch her mouth. So I'm like, what the heck? I froze, and my heart dropped. No, I never went to the police. I didn't know what she, because like girls, her words could possibly be more powerful than mine. I don't want to say girls, I want to say ladies, because I respect the gender of which they were given. So I was devastated that day. I was devastated. I was like, what the heck did I just get myself into? The freak did I get myself into? So I'm thinking to myself, anytime I'm on break, in a few days, matter of fact, this is a few months ago, I left that group. I was like, I promise you I didn't do it. I promise you. I told him, I promise you I didn't do it. So the next day I hear online, somebody from a long time ago text me saying, oh, such and such is talking crap on you. Yeah, I still got my V card. I'm still a virgin, which is good because I don't need kids early. What scared me the most was the friggin' whole scenario. She said she told everybody else I raped her. I could have been. I'm like, in this scenario, Mike Tyson was actually accused of rape. He went to prison for 3 years. What if I were to be in that position too? And I were to come out of prison and stream right now. Prison tattoos. I'm bigger than I was. No, he didn't. He didn't actually rape her. He was greeted by her in the morning, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. You know what also this girl also says she was also high on weed that day. So she doesn't have the proof. But I have proof. So like I'm going to be like, where's your proof? Any proof that I raped you? She comes up empty-handed. Next thing you know, her parents ask me, do you have any proof? I'm going to be like, yes, I do. Take her to the doctor. Get her a urine test. Because, like, get this. She vapes behind her parents' back. She smokes behind her parents' back. So I'm going to be like, go to the doctor. Get her a urine test. And so I'm going to be like, go to the doctor. Get her a urine test. And all the proof you need is right there. So then, well, get this. Oh, what's going on, Lego Animator? How those two have to have in common is because she's been doing it a lot. I haven't. I never vaped a day in my life. I can tell you all that right now. My lungs are as healthy as they can be. But she said she's been vaping nicotine. She said she's been vaping any kind of flavor of vapes. And so she's also been smoking weed. She's also been doing other things like that too. So I'm like, okay. You do you. I'm gonna be over here doing me. Pause. Not like that. The one thing that 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 throws me off is, yeah, no pause. Fast forward. The one thing that threw me off was her saying I raped her. Uh, Huh? When did that get into the scenario? So that night I spent hours contemplating. No, she was an evil person. She was an evil person. If she didn't like me in the friend group, she should have just said it. Because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I'm pretty sure she did that to lie on me. And me having to go to jail for nothing. I don't want my mom to see me behind bars. No, that's my sister. Hey, no, please, no. I'm a very protective brother. If you even go and try to riz, I'm gonna sit there while you're doing it. I'm gonna be right there, glasses on, serious face. You make one false move, I'm slowly taking the glasses off and looking at you like one of these. Because trust me, shiver your timbers, I'd eat you alive. Try me, boy. Excuse me? No! Ugh. But how I became my own person was I walk into school and this story can relate to my friend Renzo. There was this kid who didn't have any friends at all. Any friends at all. None. None at all. So he told me that his mom said, go make you some friends. And she, man, like, and then when he was in Summit Fitness, he was kind of scared to come out onto the football field at first. And so then um yeah. So then I'm like, what? I don't know if this kid has any friends or not. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then I'm like, okay, cool. This kid is possibly new. I haven't seen him around. So then I'm doing this. I'm like, come play football with us. He comes out onto the football field. We start tossing the football around. So we're catching the football. And of course he's new. He told me he's new. And then he's like, all right, let's play a game. I'm like, okay, that's cool with me. So then we get into a game. He starts zooming down the thing. But the one thing that people always ask me is, how did I get this huge? Hang on. Y'all can't see. But yeah, let me help. First, let me run to the restroom. Y'all need to see that. Putting the green screen down. I said I'll call you after. Does this look like after to you? Okay. People are always asking me, how did I get this huge in the shirt, but outside the shirt, this is what I look like. After. So everybody's always like, what's your high protein meat? I'm like, my high protein, what? You kind of bad though. Jacked as free. Hold up. Here, does this explain everything? Pump. So how normally like some people are so friggin' you have very cool muscles, Jordan. Bench, squat, deadlift. Ah, get it, black boy. That's funny. Here's one of them. Somebody posted in my comment like a month ago saying how I could beat Jake Paul. I possibly could believe that. Yeah. Well, if I'm built like I got a question for you. Do these hold up. Venom gloves give you anything? Yeah, I've been boxing for 6 years. Jake Paul's too big. You mean too big, fat, and funky? Ah! If y'all didn't know, in my community, Jake Paul actually paid his opponents to get knocked out. Super sucker. Oh, yeah. These are... Hold up. These are my fighter shorts. I fight for this place called Merck's Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. So, all right. Up and coming thought on the up and coming Tyson fighter. Jake Paul is 220. Jake is 220. You're 120. Come on, little bro, stop the cap. I'm not 120. I am not 120. I am 154. Yeah, I weighed myself like a few days ago. I'm 154. Trying to make it up to 180. 85. Excuse me. Yes, I am from Colorado Springs. Oh, also, hold up. These thighs also say something. Matter of fact, how about my calves? My calves are crazy. Hold up. I had them since I was 8. Oh, Brock, we do know you do some wrestling. You seem short. How tall are you? I am 5'9", but since I've had my surgery, something went wrong. Yeah, something went wrong while I was in my surgery. I don't know what it was, but I remember my uncle saying I was lifting some weights that weren't my weight when I was young. You're taller than me. I am 6 foot. Anyways, Hirsch. Oh yeah. Also got some brand new Venom wraps. So, if y'all really want to know how to bulk, I am 17. So if y'all really want to know how to bulk like this, I can help you. Now, phone tweaking. No, it's not tweaking. I just got y'all in my hand. I don't have my tripod. 6 feet, 6 inches, if you know what I mean. Okay, bro. All right. So for a workout, of course, we're gonna need something that's protein. But what I normally choose is something. Yes, you can, my brother. Oh, shit. Oh. Thank you. Thank all of you. Thank you. And thank you. Shadow box. Hold up, guys. All right, this is what my shadow box looks like. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, here we go. I am so sorry. So, here's what we're gonna do. Fix my shirt. It looks like shredded bubblegum. Okay. Now, my high protein stuff comes from basically carbs, meat, beans, and ground beef. Anything that can come to my level. So, what we're going to be eating is a big old thing of this. So this is turkey and beans. My mom made it. Very good high protein. Oh, thanks, bro. Let's go ahead and go get a bowl. How to get monitor? Oh, you got to be in my channel for like possibly months or two. Yeah, the people who have been here for a long time or just haven't commented before are like, now showing like, hey, I'm brand new. I just want to feel welcomed and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, that's cool with me. So yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Carbs. Rice are very good carbs. Now, me, day 13. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. You're going to see why I'm going to need this. So, milk. Oats. Strawberries. Blueberries. Raw eggs. No, I'm just playing. Don't you guys dare mix in anything with raw eggs other than cooking and with something that goes with baking. Sorry, bad English. Hey, it's all right, bro. Nah. At least I can afford it, unlike him. All right. Yo, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the channel. I don't know if you're new here or not, but welcome. Or if you've been here for a while, welcome. Okay. Now, last but not least, we're going to get a mixer. So we're going to start with the shake first. Oh, yeah. And protein powder. So what you're going to first do, put in some oats. Okay. How to maintain a physique. And you don't have to follow my instructions. You guys can still stay with your own. You guys don't have to follow my instructions. You guys can just stay with your own. But here's my everyday meal. So every day, my meal consists of oats. Put oats in first. Now, these are very dry. And you don't want to put them in with the mixer just yet. Huh? Hey, Jordan, do you still do MMA? Yes. Yes, sir, I do. I almost said, ma'am. I am so sorry, Brock. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's Brock. I'm like, yes, sir. I did not mean to say ma'am. I am so sorry, Brock. Okay. Here we go. You're going to need some water at the bottom. The oats are still not getting you good enough. Put some more water in. More until it gets to the top. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. We got some oats at the bottom. Stir that around. It's alright, bro. I almost read that wrong, saying it's a fight, bro. I'm like, what? I read that so wrong, and yet here we have hair on top of the container. Okay. Protein powder. A scoop of protein powder. So a scoop. For me, I like to put in 2, but the second part, make sure it's small. So we're going to put that back on top of there. Take a handful of strawberries. Put them in. One by one. Now either you only need 3, maybe 4. All right. Now we're going to need some blueberries. About 1 and 2 things. Two scoops of blueberries. Where's the... Oh, I was about to say, where's the blade? Put the blade on top. Screw that puppy on just right. But first, before we start mixing, you got to make sure everything's cleaned up first, because at the end, you don't want to leave a big mess and then you're just eating. Nah. Excuse me, guys. All right. We'll put this on here. Don't judge me. Three, 2, 1. Now we are going to blend. Mr. What is it? Why was it? What the heck? Okay, Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out, but you came home around 3. Yes, you did. More liquid. Yeah, I noticed that. I forgot to put in more liquid. So the last thing I forgot to put in was milk. And no, I did not come home around 3. If you were actually in my life, you would know where I was. So no, you do not know where I was, Mr. Mike. So in my community, please watch it. And thank you, Josh. Is that how you say your name, Josh? Or that's your own fault. My dog and my cat are over there playing rough. We're done. As you're making... Are you making pancakes? No, I am not. First of all, I don't eat pancakes. It's just a sibling. sibling I don't know. Put the puppy on. Oh, jeez. Come on. Here we go. Delicious. I don't know if y'all seen that video that's all over Instagram where this guy's just putting constant protein powder. Well, at first he was like, first we're gonna add some protein. Then I like to add a whole banana. Then we're gonna add some protein, and then only hand. And he's like, we're gonna add like a half a banana, and then the banana went from the banana to protein again. And then I'm like, what the heck? And then he said we're gonna add in some ice cubes. So we're gonna take some ice cubes, dip them in protein, put them in the blender. Then we're gonna add some more protein, and then in that he's like, and only then he adds protein. So then he's like, we're gonna pop the top and blend it in. And he's like, while you guys weren't looking, I went back and added the protein. He's like, there you go. We got some protein. We got some protein. Shake. Pour the protein shake in the cup. Add some protein to the protein shake, and then enjoy your beverage. And I'm in this man over here. I'm like, at this point, you just tasting sandpaper. The like looking at that made my throat so dry. That made my throat so dry. Like, I'm talking drier than Popeye's biscuits. So let's add some rice to the mix. And there's your high protein. Well, add a little bit more, because this rice is kind of stuck together all in one. Yeah. I just told you. Oh, jeez. Oh! Sensation. Okay. So now, put everything away. We're gonna take a rag, or whatever was spilled around the protein shake blender, or whatever was spilled anywhere, clean it up. Trust me, I have a mistake of not cleaning it up. Nope, not yet. I'm 17, but not ready to live alone yet. I'm gonna move out when I'm like 20-something. Okay, I don't want it to be burned. Never mind. Never mind. I remember you was... Yeah. Oh, let me guess. You're Mr. David Weiss. The person who said nobody asked me anything. Am I correct, Mr. David? Okay. What's going on, bro? I'm not going to say your account name, but I'm going to just say hi to you. It's 5 o'clock. I got to be in bed by 8:40. Wake up. 4:59. 4:59. 4:49 a.m. in the morning. I'm up. Oi, unbox. All right. I'm gonna show y'all all the training I do after I'm done eating. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One way to make a dramatic entrance. Yo, we got 12 likes up in my live stream. That's the most amount of likes I have ever gotten in a stream. Ever. Okay. This is what it looks like in the aftermath. All this. Beans. Turkey. Rice. Excuse me. Ground beef. Protein shake. Oats. Water. Protein powder. Strawberries, blueberries, and milk. This is the kind of stuff I tell y'all to eat that's high protein. Yes, Blue, I see you. What? Hang on, bro. You are so impatient. I got you. I got you, dog. Don't worry about it. Act like I'm not going to do it. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. And also make sure y'all drinking water, too. I'm talking a gallon. So I'm going to answer y'all questions as I'm sitting down and eating. The camera will be facing me this way. It's not towards me. It's facing towards me. Okay, guys. What is up? Wash it down. What's up, Jeremiah? Oh, I don't go out no more. Oh, have fun. That's actually a good question. For breakfast, I'll eat anything that's like high protein to help me bulk, like possibly eggs, bacon, chicken. If there's like not the same ingredients or same foods if I eat for breakfast, excuse me. Then what do I eat that's in the fridge? I can eat anything that's in the fridge. My breakfast is normally this. It is like rice, beans, and turkey. And then you said lunch. For lunch, it kind of all depends on what I do want to eat for lunch. Like anything that's like, I don't know, high proteins, like slightly high proteins. I'd say this would be lunch too. And then you said dinner. For dinner, I'd eat anything from steak, shrimp, crab legs, you gotta give me a tough one there. Salmon. I like to eat anything that's protein. Okay, and you said what do you drink? Either I drink protein shakes or make my own protein shake. I also drink like a gallon of water. Every day. A gallon of water. Now it's Sunday, and I know I said I wasn't going to pick up the weights, but I'll show y'all what I do. So, I'm not going to lie. This is like my... That is true. You are so true about that. Show me the way, young one. I need to know your way. Okay. Every week of every day, I start my morning push-ups, either my push-up Smith machine or just regular push-ups just to wake my body up. And then I go to the gym. Now, tomorrow is upper body day. So it's where I do biceps, chest, abs, and neck. Now, some people be like, what do you eat? Excuse me, to maintain a physique like that. I'm like, just eat high proteins. High proteins, anything that can help bulk you up. And I'm like, what kind of certain weight do you want? Thanks, man. Oh, geez. Oh, I am a very positive person. I always help anybody if like their hopes are down. Back at my old gym, I'd always give everybody quotes while they're in the middle of punching bags. Like, I'm like, there is no tomorrow. Dreams come for free. Um, dreams are free, but hard work it comes with a price. But at least you pay it off in the end. Done. Y'all didn't know I have a dog that likes to get on my nerves. What are you doing? I'm not giving anything to you. You can't get anything out of my bowl. Let's go ahead and rinse this out. I remember this one time, guys, that I was about to eat and play the game at the same time. Be patient. Like I said, I was gonna rip this heart out. go get the gear on. Yo, I don't know if y'all know this, but Jake Paul said, "Give me Canelo." Canelo? Jake Paul wants Canelo? Canelo's finna turn him into some sauce. Matter of fact, some dough. Oh, crap. Is my stuff outside? No, they're not. Okay. Let's gear up. We got the gloves. Yeah, I get it. Mouthpieces. Wraps. Towel. Mouthpieces. Gloves. I have 2 pairs. One of them's upstairs. Headgear. Slides. And spandexes. All right. One of them said I can't swing for nothing. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you what I can swing for. I can swing on my own bag. Sometimes I feel like a fucker. One. 2, 3. You stand up and 4, 5. Go. Let's go 1, wrap around, 2, wrap around again, 3, wrap around again, and we're going over the knuckles. In an actual fight, they would tape your hands. They would tape your hands real good. Boxing, yep. Bam! Bam! Right there. Bam! I'm gonna do some boxing with my garage closed. Normally I would do it with it open, but there's just too many kids in the neighborhood. So, plus they're in the neighborhood outside playing right now, and I'm like, nope, not happening. Thank you, bro. Okay, let's do 1. Excuse me. 1, 2. I just feel like a fucker. And yes, the shirt will be coming off again because it's very hot in my garage. Then we'll come back in here and I'll show you all what I do for weights. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Take the cord. You know what? Skip the cord. Alright, I'm going to show y'all what I do every day. And some days I do them different, but I do boxing every day. It's dark in the garage. Okay, I'm here. Favorite boxer would have to be Mike Tyson. All right. It's going to get hot in here, so might as well just throw the shirt off. I'm going to put you on right here. Nice, bro. I gotta say Roy Jones Jr. in his prime. Ah! I saw that fight between them. But my question was, why did Mike Tyson say, I'm not a giant, I'm a beginner? He forgot he's Iron Mike Tyson. All right, there you go. Oh. I swear to God, my shoes are loose. Gotta say prime age. Facts, lol. I've been fighting for 15 years. Like, I'm afraid that I'm gonna get hurt. Like, why don't nobody care about me? I've been fighting for 16 years. And everybody worry about him. Like, why don't everybody worry about me? I'm afraid I'm gonna get hurt. Nobody believes that a giant is gonna fall. I haven't done this 16 years. I'm not a giant, I'm a beginner. Excuse me. Chair legs. Oh, gosh. Oh. That's the worst pop you could ever have in your back. Who's winning? Tyson, obviously. I don't care how old he is. Jake Paul has been paying his opponents to lose. Ah, my shoelaces. And, of course, my jump rope falls off while I'm in the middle of jump roping. Nice. Now do it backwards. Backwards, you say? Okay. Yep, nope. I'm not that good at doing it backwards. You can do double under. Whew. I say we go in 2 rounds. Your form is actually great. Thank you. So we're going 2 reps. 2 rounds. Ugh. Can't speak today. All right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Not gonna lie to you, that was kind of tough. Whew. Now I'm gonna move on to a little bit of shadow boxing. I'm gonna go 3 rounds. All right, now I'm gonna begin now. But 3 different rounds, 3 different techniques. I'm gonna start with my head movement. Now I'm not gonna show everything because there's some stuff that I don't want to show. Because I do want to show some southpaws if there's any boxers, because I am a southpaw, and it's just a lot for me just to show and guide. So first round, all defense. In time. All right, round 2. Let's begin. Now it's just all jabs and crosses. That's all it is. Oh, it's only jab, cross only. And that's time. Now, Blue, be patient. Good grief, dude. At this point, I'm possibly going to say I don't want to join at all. Time is it? All right, let's go ahead and do round 3. It's just freestyle, all I can do. Here you go. I'd say that's done now. Oh, that's everything for a warm-up. Now, I'm going to glove up and start with the double end bag. Now this is how you channel that frustration. Thank you. Okay. So when we get inside, I'm going to do some neck workouts. Put that work in. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and start with the jabs only. And I say that's time for half. Now for the other half, of course, like y'all saw, I did the jab slip the other way. I'm gonna do that the same way, but I'm gonna go as fast as I can. No open hand, clenched hands. Jab slip, jab slip, jab slip. That's how it is. Wow, bro. Like many. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's do this. Oh. Now I'm going to need a break for a second. I can feel myself start to sweat already. All right, here we go. It's that shoulder. Bam, 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 bam. It's always the shoulder. Now, next I'm doing 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. You going? You gonna watch that Mike Tyson? Dang straight, I'm gonna watch that Mike Tyson fight. You know what? Right, I'm watching that fight. Woo! Woo! All right. Now for this time, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so here we go. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now I'm on my double end bag. The reason why I call it a double end bag is because I can move around. I can just stay in the pocket. As long as I'm just standing right in front of it, I can punch it. Like I get it, it moves a lot, but I can slip. I can duck under, get back up, slip, and go right back at it. As long as I'm keeping my hands up, then I'll be just fine as long as I keep my hands up. And do some defense. And that's how it should be. Defense, offense. Because offense is where you're just right here. Excuse me. Where you're just right here. Bam, bam, bam. Just throwing every haymaker. Now with the the bag, this is going to be a lot terrifying. I'm sweating so much. Woo! It's hot in here. That's why I normally keep the garage door open. But I wanted to sweat. I chose this. Help me. Okay. Let's get back to work. Now for this one, I'm doing jabs only on the back. Oh my gosh! Alright, here we go. Jabs only, so just straights and speed. Power is next after the jabs. All right, time. Oh. So that's time on the bag. Oh. Oh, that's to my that's to my collarbone. I felt the dog, you would not that hurt, man. All right, now we're just doing 1, 2. So 1, 2 looks like this. That's how it goes. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Just each hand as I'm throwing. Bam. Back to the face. Bam. That's how it is. Bam. Bam. Let's do it. But I'm doing power. So first speed. Power. Distance 2. I'm so freaking sweaty at this point. All right, let's continue. Next time. Now. Oh. Now this time. Full combo. Anything I want. I need to breathe it out. And Let us begin now. And that's done. Those were all the rounds. Oh. All right, I'm done. With just this for today. So the wraps, they can stay out here, because I can bring them in anytime I want. Now, on to the workout. Ugh. Ugh. Whew. 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 Y'all can tell sweat starting to form everywhere. Pecs, abs, bicep, shoulder, forearm, tricep. No, okay. Let's go ahead and get in everything I can get in the gym. And that'll be our last hour together. So I want to show y'all what I do for my workouts. So yeah, I see 8 people is in here. You guys can ask me, like, what do I do for workouts, biceps, triceps, anything. All right. Now we're going to start from the top all the way down to the bottom. So, yeah. We're going to start from the neck, chest, abs, biceps, shoulders, triceps, thighs, and calves. So, yeah, we'll start with the neck. Let me just crack my neck. All right, we're good. All right, this is my gym. Welcome to the gym. So, we'll start with neck. Neck. You guys really want to maintain your neck? Skinny simp, huh? How am I skinny when I look like this? So what do you mean? Skinny simp. Hey, isn't that who I think it is? People just talk online. Oh, I know. But my question is, what is nice? Thank you. But what? Who is Elaine's snack bars talking about? It's Derek from CECCS. What's up, bro? My question is, what is snack bar? Snack bar trying to get into? Are you moving through the screen? Yeah, you're moving to your left. I don't like that. What you trying to get into? Okay, enough. Things are. Eh. You know they got money with trim. In the middle of the walls, right? Crap. Things are more likely to be they used to be than they are now. True. All right. Let's go ahead and begin. Neck. Let's start with our neck. So what you want to do, make sure everything's out of your way. Make sure nothing's going to hurt you. You're going to lay on your back. As I answer the comments, how is that true, LOL? Never skip leg day. Oh yeah, that is true. But how is that true is that some people just use things that just aren't really what they used to be. Like I see that all over school. But skip that topic. Let's go ahead and start with our neck. We're going to start with yes motion. Just up and down. Keep it tight. You're going to go to 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No motion. 1, 2. Oh, wait, no. Each side counts up to 17. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Ooh, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 13, and 13, 14, and 14, 15, and 15, 16, and 16, oh gosh, 17, and 17. Okay. Maybe motion not the same as no motion. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I did it extra. I was supposed to go to 17. I lost count. Okay. All right. Oh, my neck. Bro, bro, are you 1 foot? Nah. If I was 1 foot, the tripod wouldn't be able to go down to my knees, well, halfway down. Now, this next neck workout, y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. Don't break your neck. Now, Mike Tyson used to do this. Every boxer has always done this, so just don't be alarmed. These are called neck crunches. Just be careful how you control them. And I think that's it. Those are neck crunches. Now, we're going to move on. Traps, shoulders. So we're going to do arms next. So we're just going to do traps and shoulders. All right. For traps and shoulders, easy. Take a dumbbell, kettlebell, it don't matter. Just roll it or just go up and down. Normally I like to do both. So start with a shoulder roll. Keep your shoulder nice and relaxed. As you're doing this, go up and down. Oh dear gosh. Ugh. What? So up and down. Roll around. Switch it. Let's go ahead and do the shoulder, another shoulder roll. Switch to the other side. Do it again. Dear gosh, I'm sorry guys. I've been streaming for a long time. I promised my friend I'd play a game with him after this. So we're almost done. All right. Now next, I'm a boxing character. What boxing character are you? And don't dare lie to me, please and thank you. I do not like liar. Hush. Now we're gonna move on to the push-ups Smith machine. This is the thing I told y'all I like to do in the mornings before I get my day started. All right, push-up Smith machine. All right. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I need to get this thing fixed. Oh dear gosh. What do you mean?
Jordan,
Yeah.
can I go get a blizzard?
No, thank you. I'm good.
You don't want a blizzard?
No, I'm good. Alright. Code name Skylift. What the heck? Needs so. WBD40. My God. WD40. Nah. I'm good. Well, actually, you're right. Do need that. We'll just call it from there. Hey, good. Oh gosh. Hey, good, bro. Bros. Okay, here we go. Wait, what champion? You mean heavyweight? How much do you even weigh? To be honest, I don't even know if you're telling the truth. Yeah. Emojis aren't going to help. Ugh. Shoulders still ain't done. I'm doing some wide push-ups. My family asked if I wanted a blizzard. My cheat day is over. I don't want no sugar. So, yeah, I'm good. I just had a protein shake not too long ago. Now, my favorite thing, the bicep. Y'all gonna think I am wild for this. Skin and bone? Nah, I'm not skin and bone. That's a good one. Now, I'm doing this 2 ways. But first, actually 3 ways, excuse me. First way is in. What's your max bench you've ever? 225. 225 and 215. Just remember, I'm not a giant. I'm a beginner. All right, now we're gonna do this. This one's kind of my favorite because it really digs deep. Now Monday I do got to pick up the weights again, so I don't want to do too much. There's no way you're 345 pounds. For all I know, you could be lying. Are you Bob Ross? Because your account says otherwise. Bob Ross, one of the biggest heavyweight champions of all time that weighs 300 and something pounds. The one that challenged Mike Tyson before he said, "Sign the contract, big boy." What was Bob Ross's lines? I'm going to give you 20 minutes to respond. And if I see that person thing up in my top corner go down to 7, that means I know. Oh, so you were lying. You were lying. Okay. Ugh. So he was lying. So you were caught in the middle of a lie. Are you a crackhead? No. Why would you ask me that? Freak is so funny with y'all in the comments. I'm not freaking laughing. What the freak is wrong with you? You look like one. And I bet you look like Whoopi Goldberg. Nah, better yet, how about we talk about the person behind the screen saying how I look like a crackhead. Looks like he came through your mama. Matter of fact, nah, you didn't come through your mama. You came from a lab. A lab. Aren't you that skinwalker from TikTok? Nah. You ain't finna talk about my mom like that. Don't worry. If I can pull something off with one finger, imagine what I can do to your mom with both. So you're my son. No, don't start laughing. You're my son. Now shut off the games and go to bed. Son. Seen your eyes? Okay. Look at your ribs. Bet they look like raisins to me. Now get the freak off my stream. Somebody please check him. Well, what do you know? Glad you find it funny. Mickey Mouse, okay. See, I'm the best rapper and it's going to be like that for a while. Everybody's moms call me toothpaste because I put white in her teeth. And obviously you couldn't please a woman if you wanted to. So, how about we change average channel, hide user. Oh, let's see what else. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. Okay. "24 hours. So y'all can screw off. Mickey Mouse dumbbell. I bet I can curl your mama. Not by her shirt, but by her and just go with it. How does that sound to y'all? Nothing behind the screen. You're lucky you ain't in person, because you would have walked away with a clean black eye. Try me if you want, sucker. Corey Smith. I was expecting Corey Mitchell Jr. See here. Channel average. Corey Smith. Funny name. What happened to the mood? At first, everybody was roasting me. What happened to the mood? I wasn't mad. I was just going along with it. Corey, why did your mood switch so fast? Okay, let me just turn this thing around. Devin Hennis is Ryan Garcia. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh crap. I came in the building and everyone. I came in what? The building and everyone just, yeah. Those Mickey Mouse girls. I don't even know what that person looked. Are you a baddie man? What? How about you make me gray? Matter of fact, how about you do something about it? Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do about it, Playboy? Trust me, I will fry you. Boom. Bye-bye. Not to me. You shouldn't be saying nothing in the comments that's negativity. Boom, bye-bye, and I gotta pick up the weights on Monday. We're just gonna kick my behind. I don't want that. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a song, buddy. I don't know what a song is and is. Is and is? Is and is, you say? Excuse me while I get this thing off the top of my freaking nose. What is the freak on my nose? Is this a cut or a... I don't know what it is, but I'll get it later. It's a Jamaican song, to be exact. Oh, Jamaican song? Okay. To be honest, all the people who bully other people online, where's your life going with this? Is at this point somebody's possibly going to find your IP address and find you and come over and whip the crap out of you? You think I'm lying? Google a YouTuber that has done that. And these morons up here said, smoke hard. I'm nothing like my dad. True. But at least, you know, like the person who called me a crackhead, at least I'm not a bum rusher. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm talking about the person who called me a crackhead. You're a bum is what you are. You can laugh through the screen all you want, but I know the truth. You're a bum rusher. Weren't you on the news last week? You've robbed 3 houses. Still haven't paid rent. Haven't paid rent. That's crazy. You can't come back on my community until I say you can. What is you doing here? Okay, Donald Trump. All right. Aren't you the guy that Tyson bit off your ear? Oh, wait, no, I heard I bit off your ear. It tastes good, too. Next time I'm putting salt on it. It's about crystals. Nah. That's where I draw the line. Oh, that's my knee. All right, it's about 6 o'clock. I got to get off of here. See you guys in the next one.